a young woman, who claims her fourth-grade teacher sexually abused her when she was his student, says she plans to speak out against her alleged abuser in court and hopes sharing her story will help others. "He can't intimidate me the way he did when I was a little girl," Nowly Hernandez, 19, told Nightline. "Talking about it gives me more control over the situation. I won't let him have any control over me." Nowly shared their stories publicly for the first time in a special edition of ABC News Nightline that aired in April about a practice known as passing the trash. Passing the trash occurs when a teacher accused of sexual misconduct is allowed to leave a school through a confidentiality separation agreement or other means, and quietly seek employment at another school without the new employer being alerted to the allegations, according to SESAME. Stop Educator Abuse Misconduct and Exploitation, an organization dedicated to the prevention of sexual abuse by school employees. Nowly says that when she was a student and entered Gary Gregor's fourth-grade class at Fairview Elementary School in Española, New Mexico, he started off showering her and her friends with gifts but alleges that he then began sexually abusing them. Gregor is facing charges of 3 counts of criminal sexual penetration of a minor, child under 13, 5 counts of kidnapping, 1 count of criminal sexual contact of a minor, unclothed, child under 13, and 4 counts of criminal sexual contact of a minor, child under 13. He heads to trial in January, and if convicted on all charges, Gregor could face a maximum penalty of 165 years in prison. Gregor declined to be interviewed by ABC News nor make a statement except to say, via his attorney, that he denies the allegations. Watch the full story on Nightline tonight at 12:35 a.m. ABC News obtained rarely seen footage of Nowly as a young girl, struggling to find the right words during a 2009 police investigation to tell her dark story of alleged abuse that took place in her elementary school classroom. It is part of an interview Nowly gave during a 2009 police investigation into alleged abuse at her school. In the video, young Nowly says, "I used to always wear my jacket and then never wear skirts. I always used to wear pants because I was afraid." Gregor had a trail of allegations of misconduct following him for years, across school districts, from state to state, classroom to classroom. Long before Nowly, Gary Gregor taught 5th grade in Utah. In 1995, the state charged him with sexual abuse of a child. A district judge dismissed the charges citing insufficient proof, and the State Board of Education issued Gregor a reprimand. He then taught in 2 other schools in Montana and New Mexico, before becoming a 4th-grade teacher in Santa Fe. There, during a field trip in 2004, museum staff reported seeing Gregor inappropriately touching students. The school investigated, finding that Gregor hugged and tickled the girls, the principal writing, "I believe this may be grooming behavior on the part of Drive." Gregor